Hi my dear friends, my name is Abhishek and you are watching YouTube channel Maths Magic. Today we are going to learn about example number 9, 10 and 11 which is already given in the textbook. All the statements I have written here are also given in the textbooks. We will discuss simple method to solve the given question. But before that we will go book question. We will solve the book question book-wise. So question number 9 is saying that prove that root 3 is irrational. Let us assume to the contrary that root 3 is rational. Here root 3 is irrational we have to prove. So we will have to prove this solution by the proof of contradiction which is given in the appendix 1 of the textbook. So by the proof of contradiction we will take root 3 as the rational. The form of rational number is a by b. So root 3 is equal to a by b where b is not equal to 0. Here a and b are co-prime. This is the assumption. So b will go here. So root 3 into b or b root 3 is equal to a. Squaring both sides we are getting 3b square is equal to a square. So sending 3 in the denominator of a square we are getting a square is divisible by 3. By theorem 1.3 we can also say that a is divisible by 3. Theorem 1.3 we have already seen earlier. Now we can also write that a is equal to 3c for some integer c. Why we are writing a is equal to 3c? We will come to know at this point. So putting a is equal to 3c in the equation here, so we are getting 3b square is equal to 9c square. So 3b square is equal to 9c square. We send 3 here, then we are getting b square is equal to 3c square. Why we are writing a is equal to 3c? Because we can prove that b square is also divisible by 3. To prove b square is also divisible by 3, we are writing a is equal to 3c, or we are assuming that a is equal to 3c for some integer c. So we can say that b square is divisible by 3 and b is also divisible by 3 by theorem 1.3 where b is equal to 3, that is prime number. So a and b have at least 3 as a common factor. This contradicts the fact that a and b are co-prime. A and b are co-prime we have taken here. So a and b have a common factor, that is 3 also, but which contradicts the this contradiction has arisen because our incorrect assumption that root 3 is rational. So we conclude that root 3 is irrational. First of all, we have assumed that root 3 is rational. So we have taken the rationalized form. Then we have done the cross multiplication. B into root 3 is equal to a. Then squaring both sides, 3b square is equal to a square. Then we get a square is divisible by 3 and a is also divisible by 3. Then we take a is equal to 3c. Then we get b square is divisible by 3 and b is divisible by 3. So a and b are having common factor 3, but we have came to a point here that a and b are co-prime. They have only one factor, that is 1. So this contradicts the fact that root 3 is rational, so root 3 is irrational. Simple method is, if you have been asked in the board exam that you have to prove that root 3 is irrational, you can simply write out the method without using much statement. First of all, assume that root 3 is rational. Then root 3 is equal to a by b. Directly multiplying root 3 into b is equal to a. Squaring both sides, we are getting 3b square is equal to a square. So after this you can write that a square is divisible by 3 and a is also divisible by 3 by or from theorem 1.3. This you give it as the result number 1. Now take a is equal to 3c. Putting it here, we are getting 3b square is equal to 9c square, b square is equal to 3c square. So this 3 will go here. So b square is divisible by 3, b is also divisible by 3. But thus from result number 1 and 2 we can say that a and b have common factor 3. This is result number 2. This is result number 1. Here a square and a was divisible by 3. Here b square and b is divisible by 3. Thus a and b have common factor 3, which contradicts to our assumption that a and b are co-prime. Hence root 3 is irrational. This is much simple because here less statement you have to write or very few statement you have to write. In book the example is giving lots of statement. It will be difficult for students to remember each and every statement. So we will go through this method. Then 2 points are given which are discussed in the class 9th. The sum or difference of a rational and an irrational number is irrational. What they are telling? Addition of two numbers one is rational and another is irrational, the output will be, the result will be irrational. Or you can write it as rational plus irrational. The answer is irrational. Same way, the product and quotient of a non-zero rational and irrational number is rational. You can say that rational into irrational, answer will be irrational. These two statements you have to remember, very important. This type of questions like root 3 is irrational is coming always in the, is asked every year in the board exam. So these two statements we have to remember, that addition of rational and irrational, the answer will be irrational, and product of rational and irrational, the answer will be irrational. On the basis of that, they have discussed example number 10, that is, show that 5 minus root 3 is irrational. We will assume here that 5 minus root 3 is rational. Then 5 minus root 3 is equal to rational number form is a by b. We are sending this a by b term into left hand side. Here it is positive. If it will go on the left hand side, it will become negative. And here this term is negative minus root 3. If we go on the right hand side, it will become positive. That is 5 minus a by b is equal to root 3. Rearranging the terms means taking the LCM 5b minus a upon whole b. So we are getting root 3 is equal to 5b minus a. Since a and b are integers, we get 5 minus a by b as rational. But if 5 minus a by b is rational, then root 3 is also rational, because here equal sign is there. If this is rational, then by the equal sign we get this also rational, but root 3 is irrational. We have already proved in the example number 9. So this contradicts our fact that root 3 is irrational. Therefore 5 minus root 3 is irrational. 5 minus root 3 is irrational. Now moving on to the question number 11. Show that root 3 root 2 is irrational. This question was of addition and subtraction of rational, and this is irrational and this is irrational number. The answer will be irrational. We have proved here. This question is of the multiplication of rational number and irrational number. The answer will be irrational. So let us assume that 3 root 2 is rational. The form of rational number is a by b. 3 root 2 is equal to a by b. Sending 3 into multiplication with b, we are getting root 2 is equal to a by 3b. Here 3a and b are integers. Therefore a by 3b is rational. Here equal sign is there. If a upon, here equal sign is there. If a upon 3b is rational, then root 2 is also rational. But we have already proved that any prime number in root is irrational number. In the example number 9, we have seen the example of root 3. So root 2 is also irrational. So this is a contradiction, that root 2 is irrational. So 3 root 2 is also irrational number. So this is the place where example number 9, 10 and 11 are over. Thank you and have a nice day, friends.